Are you looking to create some amazing things in your life? Is there something you truly desire to have? Let's look at how does the universe work with the law of attraction. How is it we can do some amazing and sometimes unexplainable things, like heal our own bodies by the power of our thoughts? Mother's intuition, the law of attraction. Can we really tap into our subconscious mind? Can we really create our own realities? It begs the question, are we novice gods? Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me on this documentary series. My name is Scott Wilhite, and I am looking at how we can do these amazing and sometimes unexplainable things. And a lot of it has to do with the law of attraction. Now, honestly, this isn't something I've totally got my arms around, that I haven't figured it all out. What I have figured out is that I have attracted, using the law of attraction, some wonderful things in my life. But also, because of my not being aware, I have attracted some things that I don't want. And I'd like to change that. So I am going on a journey where I am talking to a lot of different people, doing a lot of research, and figuring out how this universe stuff works, how the law of attraction works, and how all of these things play together so that I can be more conscious and more deliberate about the things that I attract in my life. And I'm doing this and filming it along the journey so that hopefully you can get some insights too. I'd love to know in the comment section below what you would like to create in your life, what you would like to manifest. Is it about relationships? Are you looking to make a difference in the world? Do you have a business you're starting up? What is it that you are trying to create? Write it down in the comment section so that we know what you're looking for, and maybe there's some things that we can do to help. One of the things that I know is that by sending things out to the universe, that's when things start to come back to us. If you ask, then you receive. Okay, so first of all, let's look at what the universe is. Now the universe, first of all, let's look at nature. Let's look at what nature is. Nature is this amazing biological system, where you've got water cycles and you've got weather and you've got seasons. Did I say seasons? You've got all of these different things going on with life that works together to create this amazing ecosystem where things can thrive. And by understanding the principles of nature, you can get beauty to grow around you. Trees and flowers and shrubs, by understanding how to plant, how to reap, how to sow, understanding the times and seasons, when to do things and when not to do things, how much to water, how much not to, when to fertilize. All of these things tie into your understanding of nature. And when you understand nature, of course, you can grow things so much more effectively. Well, in the same respect, when you understand the universe, you can use the universe and its powers to bring amazing abundance in your life. This is something I've seen and experienced, and it's also something I'm working at, figuring out how to do better. Okay, so first of all, let's look at the universal laws. So we talk a little bit about the law of attraction, and that is bringing things to us, that it's kind of like a magnet, that like attracts like, and it comes into us, and it works through our thoughts. There's also the law of polarity. And the law of polarity is really about opposites, and that there are opposites in all things. You get that, right? You understand the law of rhythm, that if there's an up, there's a down, and you just kind of have this rhythm and this cycle. That is one of the universal laws. There's also the laws of cause and effect. That when you hit something, there's going to be a reaction, but everything has a cause and effect. When we understand these and other universal laws, then we can start using them in our lives. Now, I want to tell you a little bit about the universe. Okay, so what the universe is, most people don't really think too much about the universe that we live in. We may think about nature, we may think about weather, but a lot of times we just take life for face value. And we don't think about how we are in the universe. We think of the universe as the cosmos or something out there, out where Pluto is and Jupiter and whatever. We don't think about it being right here, and all of this energy moving around us and keeping us all together. And also, what moves the energy? What creates the systems, and that it all just works so perfectly? Something's got to be moving that, right? And yes, God is in all things. Oh boy, if you understood just how intricately involved in your life He is, oh, you would be so grateful and so feel so connected to Him if you have a good relationship with Him. And if you don't have a good relationship with Him, catch one of my other episodes where I talk about how to grow faith in God, especially if you don't have a great relationship with Him. But along with God in the universe are all of these intelligences, and these intelligences they are what creates the system and organizes the energy and brings everything around. I don't get it all, but I know that they're there, and we can communicate to the intelligences through our thoughts, through our emotions, through our beliefs. And so often we do that unconsciously. We don't even know we're doing this. And so we can attract things into our life using the law of attraction. So the thing that you need to recognize is that you are using the law of attraction all the time. Whether you are attracting the abundance and the things that you want into your life, or you are bringing in the negative things because you're worried and you're fearful, that is faith in reverse. That is believing in negative things to happen, and they do. But in understanding who you are and the powers that you have, you can realize that you have the ability to connect with these intelligences, to make a request out to them through the law of attraction. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to think back to something that you have truly, truly wanted in your life and realize, did I get that or did I not get that? And I want you to write it down. Think back to something that you just so wanted, that you wanted it so bad, you wanted it with all of your emotions and all of your power. Now write down anything that you can think of that you may have accidentally or on purpose attracted into your life. Now, on the flip side, I want you to think back to something that you have just feared, that you so worried this would happen. I know of a lot of people who had lost a parent to cancer or some horrible disease like that, and they said, oh, that is not going to happen to me. I am not going to be a victim of cancer. And they emotionalize it so much that when they get in their later years, they do get cancer. Now, is that because it was hereditary? Maybe. Is it because they may have actually attracted that in their life? I don't know. It's kind of a possibility that I'm looking at. But right now, look and see how you have used, inadvertently or on purpose, the law of attraction in your life, for good, for bad, and write those down. And in fact, if you will share them in the comment section below, we can see kind of where you're at. I'd love to be able to hear what you've manifested in your life, and I am going to be sharing through this series some of the things that I have consciously and unconsciously manifested. Are you looking to make the world a better place? Visit me at scottwilhite.com and sign up to become an Impact Insider. I'll keep you updated on the topics and ideas that may help you become your best, true, full self.